Boom, we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's your boy, Nolan Huckeye Anthony here. And I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, of course, wherever you may be and however you may be listening. There was some surprising news that happened today, for me at least. I did a video concerning who leaves and who stays. And at least two of my predictions are going to be wrong, I believe. And one of those things was Tyler Goodson declaring for the NFL and skipping the Citrus Bowl. And I kind of want, I believe in being totally authentic, totally honest. And so I want to be careful with this because Tyler Goodson's mom was a huge component to my YouTube channel. I mean, maybe not a huge component, but a component. I mean, she literally on her Twitter page said, "Hey, Iowa fans, go and check out this guy's YouTube channel. It's awesome." I mean, that's great. I mean, if only 10% of you guys who are subscribed, were to do that, the channel would be up to like 20,000 people like that. So, but anyways, so she helped me out and I'm very, very grateful. She's a very sweet woman. There's a lot of people who are in the spotlight and I try my hardest to not be like this. Not that I'm in the spotlight, but I try to respond to each and every one of you. I really do. Even if the response is me saying agreed or disagree, it's still a response nonetheless. Because if you're going to take the time to watch my content, I'm going to take the time to respond to you. I just think that is content 101. So anyways, so I'm going to be careful with what I say here. Tyler Goodson has declared for the NFL. By the way, if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. It really, really helps the channel when you do that. Obviously, I've been saying this forever, but we are so close to getting to 1,000 subs. And your subscription could mean all the difference. At the very least, like, comment, and share the content. My instant reaction to Tyler Goodson deciding to go to the NFL is a few things. Okay. From the Iowa angle, they will miss his leadership. They will miss his family's support of the program. And they will miss his talent for the most part. I do think that Tyler Goodson, even though he had 1,000 yards rushing, was not as good this year as he was last year. He did not have as many big runs. There were times, and I've been critical of this, where I have said that, in my opinion, he should have. There were times where he danced far too much. And at some point, you need to just take what is given to you. I've said to you guys many times, that's, one of the main things my college coaches would say to us as a team is take what is there, because the speed of play in college is just too fast. And it's even faster in college, or in the NFL, excuse me. But he still had a decent year. I mean, the guy had 1,000 yards. That's decent. Do I think that Iowa will miss him as much as losing a guy like Tyler Linderbaum? No, I don't. I think Iowa has good talent. I think they have good depth at the running back position. Derek Foster left the running back position in a good spot. the guys that will be there next year. By the way, I said that Tyler Goodson would stay at Iowa, which obviously was incorrect. And I said LaShawn Williams would transfer. Now, I think both are going to be wrong. I think LaShawn Williams will stay. But, well, I think LaShawn Williams, it will depend on if we will be shown a lot by the Citrus Bowl and by, summertime next year. How much of a leap in the depth chart can true freshman Devin Hilson, who will be a redshirt freshman next year, Josiah Patterson out of Florida, and Caleb Johnson out of Ohio, how big of a leap can they make? That will determine, in my opinion, if LaShawn Williams is on the team for the first game of the season next year. But for now, I believe now he will stay at Iowa. And the top two running backs for now are Gavin Williams and LaShawn Williams, which is good. For all intents and purposes, there's been a ton of positive energy surrounding Tyler Goodson and LaShawn Williams. So I feel pretty good about them. And I feel even better about the two running backs coming in that will be freshmen next year. And Devin Hilson, the late snag for the Iowa Hawkeyes last year, is solid himself. So I think Iowa will be fine. The big question is, what do I think with regards to Tyler Goodson and him being drafted? Well, I got to be honest, guys, I don't think he will be drafted. I think the only way, because there's just too many other running backs who had even better years than Tyler did. This is not the NFL of old where, guys, where there was 15 to 20 running backs taken every NFL draft. That's just not the case anymore. And so I don't think Tyler Goodson will get drafted, which is why I thought he would come back. I thought that he would know that, and I thought his family would know that, and so he would not get drafted, okay? Is it possible he gets drafted? Sure, absolutely it is, okay? So there's that. Do I think that Tyler Goodson has a chance to make an NFL team? Yeah, I do. I really do. By the way, so again, and this is just my opinion, in my opinion, the only way that Goodson gets drafted is if he tests out of the gym or the stadium when it comes to the combine. I'm not even sure he's going to get a combine invite. And you could say, well, Nolan, because of how short of a career being a running back is, that is why he needed to leave right now, which, you know what? I guess you could make a case for that. I guess you could. Okay. But that's really it. That's really it. I don't think it'll impact Iowa that bad. I think Iowa's running back position is in a good spot. I think Tyler Goodson is a great guy. I do think he is talented. And just because I don't think he's going to get drafted doesn't mean I don't think he's not a talented guy. I do. And I think he absolutely has the talent to make it on an NFL team. And so that's it. Iowa is in a fine place. Some people are, like, posting, well, this is the first time since Noah Fant that a guy decided to sit out for Iowa. Listen, it's not really a big deal. It was a big deal when Noah Fant did it, but now it's not really a big deal. I mean, it happens all the time everywhere. It's not really a big deal now. So, and I don't think that him sitting out the Citrus Bowl is anything against Iowa. Do I think he should have played in the Citrus Bowl? Yeah, I probably would have. I probably would have decided to play in the best bowl game with my team that I could have. But again, this is a day and age where the success of the team is secondary. His decision was, I guarantee, solely based entirely on what was best for him. And if he thought that the best thing for him was to start training now and not go through bowl prep, then that's his decision. And as an Iowa fan, if he was going to decide to leave anyways, well, then I'm kind of happy that we get to see Gavin Williams and LaShawn Williams in at minimum one full game against a good team before next season to see what we have. So this is not really a big deal. I expected him to come back. I really did. Would it shock me if he gets drafted? No, I don't think he will. I think he absolutely has a chance to make an NFL team, even if he doesn't get drafted. And I think the running back position is in a totally fine spot. So that is my reaction. Not really a big deal. And that is that. All right, guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really means a lot when you guys do that. At the very least, like, comment, share, the whole 9 yards, yada, yada, yada. And I will see you guys next time. DBAP, don't be a pussy willow. In fact, your feelings don't matter. Love y'all. Go Hawks. Bye.